Lee County, Iowa saw more than 10 fatal crashes during the past year, and now it's turning to cameras to address the problem. Crews have already installed about 6 of them in 3 locations so far. WGEM's Dylan Smith spoke with Lee County Sheriff, and Dylan, does he think that they'll make a difference?
Well, Raja, Sheriff Stacy Weber describes these cameras as a last-ditch effort to cut down on speeding. Now, of those 10-plus fatal crashes, he says speeding was always a factor. I rode along with a deputy this afternoon, and he says it's not uncommon to see someone going 20 over. When Lee County Sheriff's Deputy Evan Bentley goes out on patrol,
average of 10 cars going by, I would say at least 7 of those are probably speeding.
It's not a rare thing to see cars flying by.
My highest was 98 in a 65 speed limit zone. I know some of the guys in the department I've seen up in the hundreds.
But now the county has 6 speeding cameras in place to try and lower that number. The last month, Sheriff Stacy Weber says, has been a warning phase of its implementation. He says one camera alone has recorded on average 200 speeders per day.
If you want to play, you got to pay. That's just how it is.
Weber says most times only 2 deputies are on patrol, and manning Highway 27 isn't a top priority. When citations start rolling out January 1st, 20% of the money generated will go back to the camera company and 80% back to the county. But Weber says it's not about the money.
No one likes them, and neither do I. Neither do I. But we had to do something different out there because I can't man that stretch of road, and neither can the state patrol as often as it needs to be.
In a study, Weber learned that more than half the drivers using Highway 27 do in fact speed. Penalties start at $100 but increase along with the severity of the speeding. Fines are doubled in construction zones. Weber says he's not worried about locals, but drivers simply passing through.
These guys are flying because they don't want to stop in the flyover states. That's what they say. So they're not even stopping there for gas.
And if you're issued a citation, you have 30 days to challenge it. Weber says the citations will be mailed from the camera company SiteStream. Raja?
All right, thank you, Dylan. By the way, citations issued during the warning phase come with no fine, but that will change beginning January 1st.